What's up, Honda fans? I am Honda Laura. On March 15th, 2016, Honda released the Civic Coupe. And 9 days later, this one showed up on our lot. So we're gonna take a look at it and do our review. So let's get it going. A special shout out to Herb Chambers Honda of Seekonk. Thank you for letting us take out the new Civic Coupe today. Beautiful scenery here brought to you by the Skin Rejuvenation Elite Spa in Rhode, Massachusetts. If you're interested in some of their info, link below. When Honda first released the Civic Coupe concept, I was totally pumped. But, you know, as with many concepts, they don't really look like that in production when they come out. And to my surprise, pleasant surprise, the Civic Coupe looked just like that. It has that awesome arc taillight bar. So cool. Let's take a look at all those other exterior features. Starting off, this is the LXP model. It is the trim level situated between the LX and the EXT, and it has an MSRP of $20,850. Starting off at the top, the front end is the nice, new, aggressive 10th generation. It has chrome grille spanning the width. It has LED daytime running lights on all trim levels, and this one has projector beam halogen headlights. Coming around the side, 16-inch alloy wheels are available on LX and the LXP, and then you get 17s when you jump up a little bit more. Body colored side mirrors and door pulls. I love that. I hate black matte pulls. There is chrome along the windowsill. This one has a moonroof on the LXP. LXP jumping up from the LX also gives you the smart entry system and the push to start. Coming down along the side, you'll see all those beautiful, sophisticated lines. It's so much more elegant than the 9th generation. And along the back, my favorite part is the arc taillight bar with those C brake light bars and their LED bars. So how can it get any cooler than that? Let's take a look under the hood. Under the hood of this 2016 Civic Coupe, the LXP model, which again is situated between the LX and the EXT model, has a 2-liter 4-cylinder iVTEC engine which produces 158 horsepower. It has a CVT transmission, and that yields 30 city, 41 highway, and a combined of 34 miles per gallon. So jumping up one trim level is about $1,450. That will bring you to the EXT model, which, along with all of the extra tech features, the display audio system, the CarPlay, Android Auto, you will also get the 1.5-liter turbo engine with the CVT transmission. So not only will you get 16 more horsepower, but you'll get a super fun driving experience. In my opinion, I think that's a little bit worth it. But let's take a look at the interior features. Starting off up front on the LXP model, you do get that TFT digital gauge cluster. But the steering wheel, it's new, it's redesigned, it's so comfortable. I love it. I love the layout because I like the 3. I don't like the 4. I think that the Accords and the old Pilots and the Odysseys had. I like this three-point steering wheel. The buttons are new located. I didn't like how you pull forward. I love that these are right here. You push them for your Bluetooth. You have the audio controls and the cruise controls. The LXP model also has automatic headlights. I love that. I think that's a really beneficial thing. The fuel system is capless, which I think is really cool. It's a nice high-end feature. You don't have to have any worries of any check engine lights on or the cap dangling and scratching the side of your car. I think that's a really cool upscale feature that they did. Moving to the center console, I love the new design center consoles. They put the Econ button from over to the left down here, so now you use your right hand to activate it. I think that's much more designed well. You also have the electronic parking brake right up at the front here. I like too that it's higher up, so when you get in the Civic, you kind of feel like tucked in, and you have a little space, and you have a nice big center console here, and you're kind of like tucked in. The center console is humongous. It's gigantic. There's cup holders in here. There's a huge well that goes all the way down. You can fit 6 Big Macs, an adult coloring book, and a 24-pack of trash bags in here totally comfortably. Moving to the tech aspect of the Civic Coupe, the LXP model. The LX and the LXP models have the 5-inch LCD audio screen. It's a 160-watt sound system. It is a little lacking, but you do get all the same connectivity. So Bluetooth streaming, a USB connectivity, so you can do any sort of streaming that you want. You have the FM and the AM radio, and if you notice, there is no CD anymore. Also, on the 5-inch LCD, you get backup camera standard. I love the backup camera. I think it's super, super useful. I use mine every day. It's very, very spacious up here in the front seat. It's very light, airy, visible. It's super comfortable. Like I said before, I feel tucked in and really comfy. Comfy. Let's take a look at the back seats. All right, so holy shit, there is a ton of space back here. I mean, like I've said before, I'm only 5'3½", so you know, I'm not the greatest gauge for leg room because I have little legs, but damn, there's a ton of space back here. And there's cup holders, and you can see the really cool two-tone seats. I love it. I feel like it's super bright. You can see everything. I have a lot of headroom. I mean, I am short, but I do have a lot of headroom. It's super cool in here. Look at it. Look at how much space there is. It's very, very comfortable. Let's check out the trunk space. Damn, Daniel. Look at all that cargo space. Look at all that cargo space. There is 12 cubic feet of cargo space back here. Look at all that. I could put a ton of shopping bags in there. I can put a suitcase back, put 2 suitcases back there. I can put a bunch of things back there. I could probably put and open up the 60-40 split with the seats, and I could probably put a paddle board in there with the paddle and the board and a life jacket and my dog's life jacket and make a day out of it and a picnic basket. Let's take it out on the road and see how awesome it looks out there. So we're driving on these back country roads. This is very close to the dealership. So we've driven these roads many, many times in many different cars. And I have to say that this car is a great ride on these bumpy, hilly roads. It's really quiet, really soft, and the CVT is perfect for this car. Driving the 10th generation sedan Civic, it was easy to say that the Coupe was going to be awesome as well. They both have the same pretty much driving impressions. Quiet, smooth, just really fun to drive, quick. Even if you go for like an LXP model, it's still a great value. You get all kinds of stuff. They look great, and it's fun to drive. Ooh, listen to that CVT. Ooh, yeah. I do really like this car. I would totally drive one if I didn't live in New England with snow and not really great at driving in the snow. So that was our review for the 2016 Honda Civic Coupe LXP model. You saw how awesome it was outside, inside, how much fun it was to drive, and how good looking it is. It can't get any better than that. I think that they are just perfect. So thank you to Herb Chambers Honda of Seekonk for letting us take it out. Thank you to the Elite Skin Rejuvenation Spa for letting us use your beautiful location. I'm Honda Laura, and I will see you next time. Hey, that was our review. Oh, hey, that was our review. Yeah, the Civic Coupe.